Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Fix This House. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to fix a leaking ice maker water line. Easy steps, so stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, please consider pressing that subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do in this channel, and easy to do step-by-steps home fixes like these around your home. So let's go and get started. The ice maker line that we'll be fixing today is going to be from the Whirlpool refrigerator. Now similar steps like these will also apply to other refrigerators. So before I even show you how to replace the ice maker water line, let me just show you the issues that we're having, why we're even replacing it to begin with. Now if you look at the very top of the refrigerator, there's a little opening spot right here. If you take this off, now this is where it's damaged. On the spout area of this old spout, it started to crack right here. There's a little tiny hairline crack that once the ice maker is on, you can see, or I'll show you in a bit, that it does squirt water out. So let me just show you that right quick. Let me just put this glass over it so it doesn't squirt all over the place. I did turn off the ice maker because of this issue, so let me just turn it on so you know what's going on. There we go. I started to see that there was something wrong because the sound of the ice maker doesn't sound normal. Usually it's a quiet water passing through, but this one has a really slushing sound of water. It's like a gurgling sound. It just didn't sound right. That's why I had to investigate. And plus, when I looked all over my wall, it was wet. So I knew for a fact that this was the issue. So there's the water leak right there. And there it is. That's where the issue is. If I didn't put this glass over it, it would leak all over the place. And one thing that I noticed also was this whole top of my fridge was full of water. If you do have standing water in this area, let's go and clean and dry that off. What you want to do is you want to unplug the refrigerator. Unfortunately, the plug on this refrigerator is right behind it, so we have to pull this away from the wall. There it is. Let's go unplug it. The tools that I'll be using for this project is the channel lock pliers. Again, you can use any type of pliers. I just chose to use the channel locks, a flathead screwdriver, and a replacement ice maker water line. The water line and spout that I'll be using today came from Amazon. Now this is not the original from the manufacturer, but it works the same as well and a lot cheaper. And you can find this on the link down below. All the stuff I use in this project I'll leave on the description down below. Make sure that you take off these shelvings right here. Now these two shelvings would just be the ones that you'll be removing because you want to gain access to these panels and be able to take off this panel on top where the water filter is at as well. Take off the cover on the water filter. This little tab, push it towards you and let it fall down. If you go on the right side right here, if you pull this outward, just like that, pull it outward, it should pop off. We're gonna take the bottom cover off. Now take your flathead screwdriver, insert through the hole and just pull. Same with this tab right here. If you insert it and push it towards the left side, it should pop off there. Same here, pop right there, it pops off like that. So now we got this last cover to take off. Now this is where the line is connected. To take this cover off, push up and pops off just like that. This is the line right here that we need to take off because that's the one that leads up to the spout. What I did was I actually took the whole mechanism, all these valves out from the wall. It makes it a lot easier to work on. And the easiest way to take this off is you have to push this yellow ring towards the valve and the hose out both at the same time. Now you can use a wrench, but I just choose my channel lock pliers. While I'm pulling on this hose, I'm pushing that ring towards the valve, and at the same time you can take it off just like that. Now we got this water line off. Let's go to the top. And let's take out that spout. I'm gonna take out the spout. I'm just gonna use my flathead screwdriver and then I'm gonna pry it off. Use my channel lock pliers just to help assist on pulling that out of the channel. It's okay to damage it because you're gonna be replacing it anyways. So there's the old one, and just pull the old line out. That line moves right there. As you can see, the one from Amazon they gave me is the color black, which I actually really like it. So because when it gets dirty, it doesn't look dirty. And yeah, it looks very similar. So what you can do when that line feeds through, you can just pull it out down here. Careful with the spout. Insert it back into that hole. And you can put back the cover plate. Take the new line and just push it in. We're just gonna put back all the hoses back to where the channels run. I got all the valves all back, snapped back into the wall of the refrigerator. All the lines are back into the channels. Now we can put back all the cover plates back on. And lastly, we'll put the cover for the water filter. Plug the power back on. Everything's back on. Now let's turn the ice maker back on. And I still need to replace the water filter. Alright, now that we got this turned back on, let's see if this squirts.